Hey guys, what's going on? Today we have this Toyota Crown. I think it's one of the newer cars that just came out. And they want to add at least a 1-year protection on it because he doesn't know if he's gonna go ahead and keep it. It's too long, so he just wants to put something on it for the meanwhile. So we're gonna go ahead and put a 1-year ceramic coating spray on it and get it looking brand new again. This car only has 1,000 miles on it, so I mean, you really can't. It's really not that hard to make it look good, you know. It's just a little dirty, nothing crazy. We're not gonna be polishing it because he doesn't want to polish the car. But we will be going through the same process as we do with any car before ceramic coating. It's a decon, clay bar, you know, a wash, a pre-wash, everything that needs to go just to get it ready. I mean, there's nothing on this paint, no protection at all. You can hear it. Just a little dusty on top. Nothing crazy. We shouldn't be here more than maybe 2 hours, 3 hours tops. So let's get going. Cool the car down a little bit. It's a little hot. Car does stay outside in the sun all day long. So we're just gonna cool it down a little bit. Before I put on the pre-wash or the APC wash, whatever you guys want to call it. Looks like he might have something from the dealer. See how the water's beating there? It's a little more flatter there. The water's beating here. You can tell it's already wearing off. Nothing on the windshield. Barely anything on the hood. Barely anything on this car. Usually the dealer puts on this ceramic coating shit that they always try to sell you, which is at the end of the day is crap. It'll last you maybe 3 months or something, and then magically it just disappears. And now we're just gonna let this dwell for a little bit, as much as we can. You know, we are working under the heat, so we can't really let it sit there too long. But as much as we can, try to get as much of that grime off before we do our contact wash. Now we're gonna go ahead and foam this back up. Go over our clay process. I like to use cherry foam by Superior Products. pH balance, super concentrated foam, soap. I will fill this up here. Perfect. Oh, you get a dirty one. Very nice one to thick. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and play this. Paint is super smooth, of course. The car's new. It doesn't have a lot of contamination on it. I did do an iron decon. I just didn't turn the camera on for some reason. I thought it was recording, but there was nothing on the paint. Barely turned purple. So it's super smooth. Barely putting any pressure on this clay towel. There's no need to. If you gotta put pressure on your clay towel because there's the roughness on the paint isn't coming out, and that should tell you that you need more aggressive clay. You should go with the traditional clay bar, which will take you longer, but it's the one way to go. Try to get your paint as smooth as possible. And we're done with the cleaning process. As you can see, all the panels are flat. Nothing on the panel. That's what you want. When you're applying any kind of ceramic coating or ceramic sealant or ceramic anything, any kind of protection, that's how you want your panels to be. Flat, completely flat. Nothing on them. I'm gonna show you guys something so you guys can see that even when you get cars, brand new cars, this is a brand new car out of the dealer, right? Brand new. Look at that. Look at all that. Straight from the dealer. I don't know if you guys see that. I call it a spider web. You see, it looks like a hologram on the paint. Look here. All that's straight from the dealer. Brand new car. I'm gonna let the car sit for a little bit, let it drain out, make sure there's no water left. So when I put on the coating, we won't have any problems with water. And I'm gonna go ahead and just give him a basic quick wipe down on the interior, which is not included on the package that he got, but he's a student, he works, goes to school, so why not, you know. All right, so I have decided to go ahead and polish at least the hood for him. I saw that he has a round shape on his hood. It looks like, yeah, it looks horrible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give the hood a one pass, try to get as much of this stuff out, just so he can look better. He's not paying for it, but I don't know. It's just, I guess, the good person in me doesn't want to leave the car like that or put a coating over something like that. It's gonna look horrible at the end. We're gonna go ahead and use 3D1 cutting compound as a finishing polish. Should be good. Take some of this stuff off. Just spreading the compound around now. And now we're gonna go ahead and do some one-step correction. Make sure we wet this good. And that's not there anymore. So yeah. Exhaust. Now we're gonna go ahead and use a panel prep to remove any oils from the cutting polish that we used. Just going on there. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear. There's nothing there. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe down the whole car with the panel prep. Make sure there's nothing on here before we apply the coating. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll go ahead and box this out. Make sure I don't miss anything. One panel at a time, one section at a time. We're gonna wait for it to, it's gonna look like an oil slick. See that? That means it's ready to come off already. You know, the humidity here in Miami is horrible, man. I mean, it's a benefit for us because when we're doing something like this, we don't really have to wait a long time, but it's just horrible humidity. Let's go ahead and wipe this off. Let's flip the towel around, make sure we get the rest. That's it. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy right there. We're gonna do the panel here. And I'll wait for it to rainbow. Make sure we got every section here. Let's see how long that takes. And don't worry, this is my personal towel that I use to wipe my sweat off. And as you guys can see, it's ready. we're gonna go ahead and wipe this off. And flip the towel around. Make sure we don't get any high spots. There we go. And we are done. Look at that. Okay. Big difference after that polish. Big difference. Car's way better. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call the client so he can come and take a look at the car.
That shit is nice. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Your hood, I don't know if did you ever take it into like one of those tunnel washers before you?
Not yet.
Not
no.
yet. Don't do that.
Okay.
You can see less of it now, but if you look at it, you see.
Oh yeah, I do see a little like the scratch.
Yeah, you had way worse.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you had something here that I guess the dealer, they put something on there or something.
Yeah, I think it was the dealer because they like washed it before they gave it to me, so
yeah,
that's probably what they did.
I polished it.
Perfect.
To remove as much of that stuff on it, it looks 10 times better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a video on YouTube. When I post it up, I'll send it to you because I took video of how it looked.
Badass.
So you can take a look at it. Everything has it.
Yeah, thank you.
The glass has it too.
Perfect.
So if it rains, you're gonna see just water coming off.
Yeah,
it's no, try not to touch it. Let it cure.
Oh, okay.
By like
Sorry.
2 o'clock, you should be good to go.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Thank you, bro.